This is Colleen Francis from Engage Selling. Thanks so much for joining me today, and welcome to your Sales Leader Strategy. So today I want to talk to you about your routine. And I gotta tell you, I kind of have a bone to pick with some of the experts like me. I was recently watching a presentation of a couple of experts, and they were talking about best practices of top performers. And one thing that they agreed on is that everyone had a really strict morning routine, that people got up at 4 a.m. and then they worked out and then they had their coffee and then they made their calls, checked their email, and then they got on with their day. I'm not exactly sure what that routine looked like, because I started to think to myself, it's not entirely true. I don't want everyone to think that they have to have a routine, a set routine that's prescribed by somebody else, because everybody is different. And I'll be the first to raise my hand that says, I don't have a routine. Sometimes in the morning, I sit in bed for a couple of hours and answer my email, scroll through my social media, drink my coffee, and then get up and maybe work out if I feel like it, and then get on with work. Whereas other mornings, I'm out of bed early, having a coffee and some breakfast, getting ready and going out and starting my day. It requires flexibility to be a top performer. And I think that far too many people get caught up in this ideal state of being. We emulate what works for somebody else, and that's actually not the right way to be. We need to create some systems that work for us, but you need flexibility as a top performer. If you're stuck in a routine that says at a certain time you wake up and conduct a certain number of activities or exercises, behaviors before you start work, and then all of a sudden you miss a flight, or someone's late, or you sleep in, and you don't have that routine, does it throw your whole day? It shouldn't. You've got to be able to roll with the punches. So I'm here to just remind you, don't take someone's pre-described daily routine as the gospel for what will work for you. Know your work schedule, know your family schedule, know your body, know your own mind. And sure, create systems to help you be more effective and more profitable, but don't get sucked into this idea of having to have a set routine, set of exercises, activities, or behaviors that drives the start of your day, because I'm here to tell you that it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Thanks for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. For more in-depth discussions on topics just like this, visit us now at engageselling.com.